been a big struggle around here. Cattle tracks go all directions. See?
No one has dared to come this far. Let's turn back.
You're too superstitious, Manuel. You're afraid of your own shadow.
Not my shadow, senor. It's the shadow of that cursed mountain.
Here is high adventure, and in the glorious and colorful Southwest. Starring Guy Madison as the courageous rancher who tried to solve the secret of Hollow Mountain, hiding place of a monster spawned in the dawn of time. He dared to ride where no man had ever set foot before. Patricia Medina, the menace of the beast, stood between her and the man she loved.
I'm getting married tomorrow. I do not want to be a widow or the wife of a murderer on my wedding.
Hello folks, and welcome to day 9 of the 31 days of Howling Beasts. This one actually containing an actual Howling Beast. We'll get into that in just a couple minutes here. I'm doing The Beast of Hollow Mountain from 1956. This is a film. It's got some Western elements to it. It's got some mythological beast elements to it. And it ends with this prehistoric monster being very real, this Beast of Hollow Mountain. I see some spoilers here, but still a very fun achievement for 1956. I'm looking into that too. Your basic bougie plot synopsis is: an American cowboy living in Mexico discovers his cattle are being eaten by a giant prehistoric dinosaur. This is true, but it takes you a while to get there, people. I get IMDb with this fucking shit synopsis. Yeah, this is a film that like I said, feels like a Western. This guy, he comes from probably Texas. They don't say this, but I imagine he's one of those guys from those bordering states who comes to make his fortune in cattle ranching in Mexico. From what I could tell, he can get a better price for cattle in Mexico. It's just a thing in the movie that him undercutting these ranchers. One of the big ones that owns this part of territory is Don Pedro, who's like the kingpin of this area, and his son Enrique is really pissed off at our guy Jimmy, played by Guy Madison, because he's trying to get his squeeze, Sarita, but not really. But it is like a weird love triangle. But anyway, this whole thing goes around this story that this guy losing his cattle for an unknown reason around the same area. This area being this mountain that happens to be hollow on the inside because there's a swamp inside of it, but it also contains this. What we find out in the last 20 minutes of the movie, last act of the movie, is this massive dinosaur creature that is eating the cattle and anybody that comes around the mountain at a certain time, and that's a thing. It's a mythological place. It's kind of like the Aztecs being afraid of the ziggurat and stuff like that. But this is a place where people know when you go around it, they die. And you don't find out till the end that this creature is very, very real. There's not a whole lot to this movie as far as like, hey, this happens here. Hey, this happens there. There's a lot of teasing of this beast in the movie until the end. And that's when it gets really fun if you like big if you like monster movies, because this thing comes out of the mountain and it's not the best creature you're going to see all day, because it's this combination of like monster feet that you see in shots when it's walking through the thing. And then when you see the full shots, and you get a lot of it, and it looks pretty fucking good for 1956, is like claymation animation of this dinosaur beast with a whirling tongue, which it looks kind of sexual when this thing wags its tongue in a way, and like it's giving dinolingus, dinolingus, if that's a thing. I'm gonna make it a thing. Dinolingus is a thing. If you wag your tongue on your parts, the no parts of your lover, say you're doing dinolingus, and you can watch this film and learn how to do dinolingus, and let's start the dinolingus movement. And so, this film is anything for you. It has all the tropes of like this outsider who has come to play and does all this stuff to not get in trouble, but keeps putting himself in trouble, with this woman. And there's some great characters in here, like Pancho and Panchito, which is his father. That's their names. I didn't make this up. That's a father and son that works as ranch hands for them when everybody leaves because they're afraid of Enrique, and of course the beast. They're all afraid of the beast in this movie. Unfortunately, Enrique goes to go look for this beast, and he doesn't make it back. Very, very sad for Mr. Panchito. And he's he's very cute too, this little Mexican boy. And the dinosaur's really cute too. And I gotta say, man, it's a lot of fun. I mean, especially when you get towards the end, you can get to the beef stuff. Not compared to the movie I'm gonna do solo next, where you don't see a whole lot of the beast, but you find out it's one of those special things. But yeah, this has an actual beast in it. Doing stuff, eating people, showing us how to kickstart the dinolingus movement, because you want that in your life, and it might really turn on the no parts of your lover. I'm just throwing it out there. Dinolingus 2021 hashtag do it. I don't know, but this was very, very fun. Like I say, as much as I love old westerns, if you love old westerns, you love monster movies, and you want those worlds put together, for an hour and 19 minutes, I think it's like the perfect length for this movie. Go check out The Beast of Hollow Mountain. But tomorrow, I think we're gonna release the episode with Dan Bone on it. Be day 10 of this series, and he was overjoyed when he got to watch Wild Beasts from 1985. It's a Italian When Animals Attack movie. If you don't know what it is, what happens when the zoo animals get some PCP in them, you're gonna find out in his probably the longest review we'll have on this show, because he was so overjoyed to watch it. And I hope you guys dig it. So tomorrow, Wild Beasts, PCP, don't do drugs unless it's in your water supply. You do it by accident. But Beast of Hollow Mountain, solid recommend. Go check it out. Just for the fun effects in the end. If you like fun effects in the end and cute claymation, dinosaurs, possibly want to perform sexual acts, dinolingus, hashtag do it. Love you guys, but we'll see you all again tomorrow.